No, she told me his name when I got it.
Amazing!
She told me his name. Like 26, professionally worked for this one company. Obviously, I remember the important details.
Yes, good job.
He's laughing it off.
Oh god, I totally laughed. Totes my goats.
Laughing it off. It's hilarious.
Have you met him from the other big face or not yet?
No, I haven't.
Man, is it tender in this area right here.
Oh, yeah.
It's that? Oh, right. Okay, Allie. Wow.
Look at all that blue. That's hilarious.
Hey, that works.
You better hurry up because you know she's.
Yeah,
No,
she's-
we have to do a little bit of the tenderness now. Like my
Yeah,
body's
I'm
like
really
this,
glad to
'cause I'm
hear. I'm
tensing
really glad to
up.
hear you say something like that because it's too few and far between. I think, and that's why I started doing what I do because
I love it.
we need to start taking better care of each other. The government's not doing it.
Tell me
No,
about
they're
it.
not.
You know, they
That's
don't-
why I legit plan on overthrowing the government, folks, and it's gonna happen one piece at a time. I'm taking down Hoover Dam, but I'm gonna do it the right way.
We'll put it in.
Right? My first instinct was Tyler Durden, just fucking blow that shit up. You can't do that. You can't go blowing up Hoover Dam. It's it's dangerous. It's deadly. It's criminal. It's it's actually more
It's also
damaging.
like the approach to things too. I mean, if you approach like aggressively, then
You're
people
gonna-
are going to react. That
You're gonna
way.
get an aggressive
They'll
response.
just retaliate.
It's a good call, and that's why I think it's up to us to just be
I
the
mean,
change that we want to
it's
see in the
all-
world. Do that all that cliche stuff we've heard forever. Be the change you
Yeah, no,
want to
you
see.
have to. Like that's why you hear it when you're young because it's known. It's a known thing from people that have come before. I'm so fucking tired.
Are you gonna be okay to drive back over there? Back home?
We got coffee now.
Well, isn't that pretty much what God said? Jesus said when he was walking in the earth, didn't he tell people to go out there and
Feed your homeless brethren, touch the lepers, hang out with the whores.
Yeah,
It's
it's
pretty simple, folks. We just need to be more kind and not judgmental to each other.
Well, usually those are the people that are the kindest. Like people who live like known struggle happen to be the kindest. People that come from like privilege and like wealth, they don't really know struggle.
because they don't know what it's like to be out there
I
struggling.
mean,
That's how
I
That's
don't.
why.
Yeah, like I try to look at that side of people more. Like just because someone's had a hard life or has made mistakes doesn't make them an awful person.
No. Yeah,
I've got a pretty
Yeah, it
long
does.
I've got a pretty long laundry list of horrible mistakes that I've made. If you looked at my rap sheet, you would judge me.
Your ability to like, yeah,
That's what life
your
is
ability
about,
to
learning
realize,
lessons. You know?
They're pretty good.
I'm a big old meanie.
They're like vegan organic gummy worms. Pretty bomb.
I used to be like
I actually met some other traveler, homeless gentleman who had a huge bag full of organic food that he had, sponged up, right, donated. He was passing out as well. I met another fellow bread maker.
My daughters are so different. I got one that's an animal lover that she'll throw herself in the to save a dog.
We need
and
the
the other one
Beastmasters. That's good.
is
it tastes like an
I don't know. They're so different, huh? From one to another.
We're supposed to be different. We're all supposed to have different parts of us that fill in the blanks for everybody else.
No,
I can't.
Allie's more compassionate when it comes to people, and she's more,
She's just a little jaded like everyone else. I see it
you
though.
know.
Me? Yeah.
The world brings us down, man.
It's
It's
hard to like
being a part of the rat
outlook.
race.
I mean, every morning, like on my drive to work, I spend like the whole day just like try and be a better person, try and give people the benefit of the doubt. Sniff lavender like a mofo.
Just stuff lavender up my nose.
Douse myself in that shit.
Uh-huh.
Breathe.
You're onto it. You're onto the right things. Breathing in essential oils to deal with the stress of your fellow sheeple.
Well, it's amazing how that also works for animals too, and like,
Animals are a lot more intelligent and empathetic than people give them credit for.
I need to find my book. And that's the weird thing, like, not to get all supernatural or anything, but I bought like a Reiki healing book to like teach myself about just the practice in general and like how to start that.
Yeah.
And it started talking about like, I don't know, it made a lot of sense and just talking about like internal peace and how to let things
Why
go.
not? I don't care.
And I kid you not, like once I start practicing that and like I start feeling hopeful, the book disappears. I have no idea where the fuck it is, where it went.
It's funny if things have a funny way of happening like that sometimes. It's up to you to continue learning, find the same book again, and just know that that one fell into the hands of somebody who is, reading it and getting something out of it, or maybe you've learned everything you had to learn from that book, and now it's time to move on. I think one of the best things you can do as far as Reiki is going to a practitioner and having a session done, and finding a mentor, finding somebody that will take you on as an apprentice and actually spend a little bit of time teaching you.
You think? That's the thing though, is like I feel like that's something that's so like internal and like on a different metaphysical level that I feel like that's not something someone else can teach you. Because I've looked into
That's a pretty valid way of saying that. I like that.
I did find a place that was willing to take me on and do it, but then like I just had that thought of like
Yeah, baby.
I feel like it's something
Yeah.
that I
You
need
get
to
up and
work
dance?
inside myself.
No, you can
to
get up
figure
and
out a
hop
way to,
on
like
floor,
emotionally
like
heal
you did the
myself
other day when you
before
were all
I
pissed
can.
off.
Like I
You
feel
gotta
like that's
get
not
pissed
something
off at
someone
the
else
end.
can teach you. Like I've always been really strong. Like I could
Yeah,
listen to
I'll
someone's
just do it
advice
myself.
and ultimately not follow it anyway because I want to see for myself. I want to do it for myself.
I'm the same way, and so is Jay, and so is a lot of the other alphas that I've met, and that's why we are the leaders of the new world, because we're willing to question our own belief system, but we're not too quick to give it up.
Nice, that's a nice.
I like this. I felt that about you. You're very similar in ways to
No.
a lot of the people I've met recently. Like we're all very set in our ways, and we all have our own belief system. We have formed our own religion per se, but we are willing to still exchange information and kind of get a feel for what everyone else feels.
Yeah.
I'm willing to try other things. I mean, like I said, I have to try it and do it myself to make the mistakes. Or I'm gonna do it my way, the way I think it should be done, and I'm gonna learn from that way, one way or the other.
I'm not a small
That's
part
good.
kind of person. Like I want to know what people feel in this life. Like, what's their outlook? How did they get through it? And sometimes that's just from talking to people, knowing how like they self-medicate, stuff like that.
Everyone's gonna find their own way in their own time. And you have to learn to be more patient, understanding of that of other people. These two were just sitting here talking about that pretty prophetically before, right before you and Mom showed up. It's nice to hear how they've evolved as a couple, and like they're very accepting of each other's faults and flaws as just being another human being.
Well, I think that, yeah, that's also another thing. Like people think love is something that it's easy, but it's not. It's something you gotta work at.
Definitely not easy. True love. True love and compassion, and being able to successfully navigate the world with another person by your side.
Yeah,
It's very difficult.
You gotta take their thoughts, their emotions, their wants, their needs,
The
all
dogs?
of that. People.
Dogs too, but yeah,
Dogs too, definitely.
especially people. Shit.
Dogs are my significant.
It's funny. I see all these. I see all this time, all this time that I spend on the streets with the dirty kids and shit. There's countless times I've seen them. One of them taking care of a dog. I'll stop and just hang out with them for a little while, and I see people stop by and say, oh, make sure you take care of that dog. Make sure to take care of the dog. Make sure you take care of that dog. And all I can think of is like, how
Why
about
don't you make sure you take care of yourself?
How about you
too?
make sure you take care of your fellow human being, because he's the one taking care of the dog. Like if you care so much about that damn dog, how about you take care of the human being who's leashed it to it? Like these kids are doing a damn good job of taking care of these dogs with very little support from all of you guys. Why don't you help them out a little bit more, and these dogs will be even more well fed.
Not to sound like a total asshole though, but I saw this two people, younger people, and they were traveling across the United States. I was so admirable. I was like working 7 days a week, working at a doggy daycare for an asshole that I fucking couldn't stand.
Yes.
And I was just so like jealous.
Normal
that
Matrix
they
job,
had,
gotcha.
That they, just
Well,
like
the
picked up
only
and
thing you
just
have to
started
be jealous
traveling.
about
And
is
they
just
had a
having the
dog.
courage to go do
I
it
gave them
yourself.
money, and and I gave them dog food, and I was like, I kept seeing them. Like every other day, I'd see them, and I'd stop and chit chat, talk to the dog, give them a few bucks, thinking like maybe they just haven't had enough. And then I get to work and I mention it, and my coworker's like, yeah, they do that every year. They always come back and do that. They make tons of money in this area.
Well, there are people that abuse.
Like using animals for that, I think is something else. I mean, True Love also. Honestly, I would sell my kidney before I rehomed my dog. If I was homeless, I would be homeless with my dog.
Yeah, I would.
And then I would sell my kidney to feed us and give us room and board somewhere. But if it really came down to it, I would give him up if it meant he'd have a home. Like, screw me having a home. I care more about my dog just being loved and cared for.
I know, you know what Brody did? Not Brody,
Okay.
Opie. He got a hold of Richard's weed and got
Again.
high. Again and got high.
He keeps finding his weed and I don't even know how much he ate the other night, but.
Dogs get a taste for it. They get stoned. They want more.
No, I only have to get up.
Do they really? Is that a thing? Because I feel like he looks for it too. Like
He
he'll
will.
watch us load a bowl, and if it comes fall,
Think
he'll
about
like,
it, man. When you like getting stoned, that's why you look for weed and you smoke it. Dog knows what it's like to get stoned. Now he's gonna look for it and smoke it.
Eat it though. Like I thought they can get really.
I do. I honestly think that there's many animals, ourselves included, but many animals that are supposed to be eating marijuana and hemp naturally. You know, because there's lots of CBDs.
I feel like I overuse it.
Most people do, especially us indigos trying to medicate ourselves from the stresses of life. So yeah, don't worry too much about that. If smoking too much weed is your biggest problem, then you're good. Because trust me, I've had to fight off the whole being an abusive alcoholic prick, experimenting with every drug under the sun, and barely managing to not get majorly addicted to it. And Swiss cheese my brain and ecstasy and acid at raves through 16 to 30.
A little bit.
Yeah, but it's alright because
I've been smoking pot since I was 16.
yeah, I started pretty early too.
And there's nothing to be proud
I
of.
think that's one of the
That's
things
what
that
I just said.
I think that's one of the things that protected us all from the MK Ultra shit, like the programming, the advertising, getting sucked into all that bullshit, like being a part of corporate America. We say we feel like we're slaves to the system, kind of thing. I think that the people that smoke weed were protected from that.
Yeah, no, I
Turn
totally
your
agree.
arm towards the light.
And that's what's killing me about this place, dude.
Oh,
it's like
that's
I've always
nice.
avoided corporate businesses just because, like,
That
I
is-
can't
that
stand
is
that shit,
really
and I
nice,
never wanted to be
Jay.
a part of it. So I
You should
always
fill the heart in
have.
though. I mean, we're definitely not done. It's a work in progress.
Is it a tree?
Yeah.
That was an empty spot on an arm a few minutes ago, folks.
Yeah.
Everything was a canvas.
There's an empty
He's
spot.
done all that.
Smart. Space spark.
He's done all this.
Son, are you done?
This is all the work of our personal professional tattoo artist,
He's got to fix this crap.
Mr. J. Rule. Be uploading this video.
It's so tender.
So the people
Yeah.
be uploading this video so that people know where they can come and get some epic tattoo work done at affordable prices.
Oh, you guys
Want
are
to wear your
on
heart
the
on your
tree
sleeve, folks? He will put it on there for you. Peace out. Oh yeah, and we also sit around and talk about prophetic shit all day. So watch our videos. You'll learn something.
We're
Hey,
I
you
would
hear
try
that?
that. It could
Tony?
be, it could be
What?
meaningful.
Don't wear your heart on your sleeve. We'll put it on there for you.